It's 10:11 in Jamaica. My audio is up. Because every time I post a video, I realize the audio is like not so good. But quick one, because I'm practicing the habit of just sharing it as soon as I think about it, as soon as I feel like, oh, I get excited, I want to talk about this, I'm doing it immediately. I'm not putting it off, right? We're not putting stuff off anymore. This is one, wait, this is one of the reasons why awareness, bringing things to your awareness is so important. So the other day, I had some stuff to do with one of my dads. I have three dads. One has transitioned, and I have two that I live in. I have a biological father, and I have a father who raised me, but it's not my biological dad. So I was with the one who raised me, but it's not my biological dad. And I picked him up because we needed to go to a court hearing because I was in the process of changing my last name. And as soon as he comes in the car, I immediately have this craving for rum. That's white rum in Jamaica. But my craving came in the form of like rum ice cream. Now, that dad is a businessman. He sells ice cream for a living. And I was like a baby. And before I was a baby, because all my siblings, that's what he does for a living. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just need to taste something with rum inside of it. Like just, and it came on so strong and so intense. And immediately, it came into my awareness. I immediately recognized that, oh, this is not my craving. This is not my energy. This is not my desire. It's my dad's own because he drinks. And I had to like recognize that and say, even though the desire and the craving was so strong, I was like, but I don't like rum. I don't drink at all. So I don't drink rum. I mean, I do like, what's it called? Rum and raisin ice cream. But in that moment, I didn't want rum and raisin ice cream. It was like really early. I don't really have ice cream that early. So I immediately brought that desire of craving the rum into my awareness, and I said, this is not even me. And I recognized that it was my dad's. And I was like, that was so cool. That was so cool. And how this happened was, thank you so much, darling. How this happened was, the minute he came into the car, this is my energy and this is my auric field, right? This is my aura. The minute he steps into the car and he sits into the car, his energy, he's coming into my field, into my Wi-Fi, into my connection, into my allness, right? And I am stepping into his because we're, like really close, we're kind of like crossing. And this is how people come into your space or into your energy and they leave stuff there, or you go into people's space or their energy and you pick stuff up and you don't recognize that it's not yours, and you leave that space with their stuff, or they leave your space with your stuff. So I immediately dismissed that desire and craving for rum, and I was like, oh, this is not mine. And I just like, you're not mine, so step back outside, and just like did a little clearing on my energy. And yeah, I went on about my day, and yeah, I don't drink rum. But think about this, right? When we step out into the world, what are we bringing? Like, how are we showing up? What are we leaving behind? So when we step out, if our energy field is like just giving off a whole bunch of light, a whole bunch of love, a whole bunch of abundance, a whole bunch of gratitude, a whole bunch of grounding, then what happens is when you have encounters with people or they come across your path, you leave a little bit of the light in their energy, in their auric field. This is why you could say something as simple as, you could do something as simple as give somebody a smile, right? You're sending them some good juju, and it changes the entire trajectory of the rest of the day and the day before that. So be kind, be nice. Not nice. Nice is very layered, but be kind. Be kind wherever you can be kind. Extend gratitude wherever you can. the rest of your day. Have a productive one. Bye.